Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lafreed and welcome back to yet another vlog of mine, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yeah, first of all, this video is not about going out anywhere. This video is not about, we're not going out, not any fun, not any hangings. This video is about, I finally got my work permit after 8 months, like my Canadian work permit after 8 months. So this video is for everybody who's like waiting for their work permit and then who are like stressing about like whether they are gonna get their work permit or not, or like why is their work permit not coming. So let me make this, so I was like, let me make this video for everybody else and tell everybody about my procedure of how I applied and how everything happened, and that I finally got my work permit. So firstly, I was really dicey about making this video because there's like a lot of evil eye things. Like I believe like I'm a personal believer of like evil eye. So I know like most of the people who got their work permit, they usually don't tell it like within like the instinct of them getting it. Like usually nobody tells you that they got their work permit. I'm here making a whole video about me getting a work permit, and then everybody's gonna know. So I'm just gonna make it because I know there's a lot of people who are stressing about it. I was like, it's been like 1 year, it's been like 8 months, we haven't gotten our work permit, we haven't gotten this. Is there any problem? There's no updation. Like IRCC is not updating us, they're not telling us anything, if there's any restriction, if there's anything like that. So firstly, let me talk about my work permit. So first of all, this video is also for people who are from Campbell Portage College, Edmonton, Alberta, because a lot of students from my college, I'm a student of Campbell Portage College of 2023 September intake. Teaching assistant was my course, and I came to Campbell College in 2023 September intake. That was my intake, right? And yeah, so in 2023 I came in September for teaching assistant, and then I finished, my college was finished, and and then I applied. So let's leave the college thing aside. Of course, this video is also for the Campbell Portage College. So anybody who's wondering, and the who is in the Campbell Portage College, if they're like stressed about, oh, whether are we gonna get a work permit or not, I'm from Campbell Portage College and I got my work permit. So hopefully you guys will, I think everybody's gonna get their work permit, because before there was a lot of like rumors about at college that maybe if you're studying, it's like a, maybe if you're studying like Campbell College, because it's like a public private college partnership, maybe you won't get your work permit and there's going to be a restriction on it, or like something will happen, and everybody was super scared. I've heard like there was a lot of rumors about Campbell College students not getting work permit, but I am a person, like I studied in Campbell College in 2023 September, teaching assistant for 2 years. I completed my college and then I applied for my work permit, and then after 8 months I have gotten my work permit. So when I applied my work permit in August, and then I got my work permit in March. So it was like a long procedure, because when you apply your work permit they give you like a date, like my date was like 31st January. They were like, the decision of your work permit will be made till 31st January, but even if it's not made till 31st January, it will like, you will just eventually know it. Like you can still work like full-time for whenever you want. So like if you're on applied status, of course you guys can work full-time until you get your work permit, and then of course after work permit you can work full-time. So I was waiting, and then I thought like, because I applied in August, and then they gave me after you apply they send you like a application thing, like where they mentioned that this is like they sent me application which was mentioned that till January 31st you will get there will be like, they'll make a decision, and then it was like January 1st, and I still didn't got my work permit. So I was like kind of scared, and then it was Feb, and then a lot of people who applied work permit after me, like I applied in August, I have friends who applied in like September, I have friends who applied in October, their work permit came before mine. So I was like so shocked, because I was like, how is that possible? I was like, I applied before them and my work permit hasn't come, but how could like there it comes before me? Because I think everybody has this thing in their mind, if you apply before, yours should come before. So I think I don't know how IRCC take their files and see who's gonna get it before. I don't think there's like, if you apply before, you'll get it before, like, because my friends up I had one friend who applied in like September and I applied in August, but my friend who applied in September got his work permit in January, and didn't still got it. Like till Feb I had like no idea about my work permit, but then finally I got it in March. So so don't think that, and don't take it in a negative way that somebody who has applied after me, they have gotten before me. So there's like nothing like, oh, if I apply before somebody, my work permit should come before somebody, or like if it's not coming and somebody else is coming who applied after me, there's like some problem in my work permit. No, it is not like that. So don't stress about that situation. It's just that I think it's just the IRCC's way to like take files, and it just depends upon them. And I would tell you to like just wait until you get your work permit. Like don't like think about anything like that, because I think everybody will get their work permit. It's just that it's just you can't predict it. Like you cannot say that if somebody applied after you, they're gonna get their work permit after you. If your friends apply later, they maybe can get before you, because that's what happened to me. Like, because most of my friends' work permit came before me, and then I was like kind of curious, like, why is mine not coming? And I was thinking that maybe they are putting some restrictions on it. Maybe I did something wrong while applying it. Maybe something happens, because I applied my work permit by myself. I did not apply it through any agent or anything like that. And most of my friends applied their work permit through some agents or anything. They like paid $400 for me, which was like kind of stupid thing to do. But I'm not saying those people are stupid. Like, there's nothing against anybody, but then I think applying work permit is something that you can do it by your own self. And then luckily I had one of my friends, his name is Sahil, like he helped me apply too. So I'm not like taking all the credits on myself that I applied it by myself. He like helped me to do it, but then of course I did it by myself too. So I think like if you guys like still haven't applied it, I would like tell you guys to like apply it by yourself, because it's not that big of a deal. It's just about your personal information, so there's nothing like here and there, so it should all be good. But because agents take like $400, so I think save your money. Like, don't like spend it on anything, and something that you can do it by yourself, you should do it by yourself, instead of just like giving somebody $400 and just applying your work permit. Because I applied it by myself and then I got it. But before, like, all of my friends who applied through agents, they came before me. So I was kind of, sorry guys, my camera was about to fall. So I was kind of dicey about the situation, that maybe I applied by myself, so I made a mistake or something like that. But then it was just my overthinking. So there was nothing like that. So there was nothing to stress about, and there was like nothing. I was just overthinking everything. But then finally I got my work permit. So I applied in August, and then I got it in March, after like it took like 8 months, good 8 months to apply. And then I have friends whose work permit, like I have friends who came like before me, and then who applied like a lot longer. Wait guys, I cannot make a sentence. So I have friends whose work permit came after 1 year and 4 months. So guys, like, don't waste your time. Like, if you're on applied status, just try to find something, just try to improve something. But then personally, talking about myself, I haven't really found something for me as a PR pathway right now, but I'm like looking for everything right now and see what fits me the best. And you guys are with me, you guys will see me how my journey goes. So like, you guys can subscribe if you want to, like, because I think we all can relate to each other, because I came here after doing my 12th, and then I did like a 2-year diploma here. So I think a lot of people can relate to that, and whatever my procedure would be next about PR, because I'm still not sure. I still haven't decided anything how I'm gonna get my PR. I haven't found like a job or anything like that. So you guys can be with me, so maybe you guys can get motivated, because we all are on the like same page about the PR. So if you guys wanna stay connected, because I will of course in my upcoming videos I'm gonna post about my PR pathways, that how I'm gonna get it. Oh no, wait, my camera is not fixing. How I'm gonna get it, because of course, we all are on the same page, and then we all need to support each other. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you don't give your friends stress, don't make them feel bad. But then of course we need to think logically at this point, because and one thing more before I say anything else. So everybody thinks, if you're work permit comes late, it's going to come with the time deducted. So let me tell you guys, even though my work permit came after 8 months, I have still gotten like full 3 years work permit. There's like nothing cut, there's like not any 2-3 months cut, because so because I've heard a lot of rumors about that too, that oh, if your work permit comes late, the time is going to be deducted. Like if your work permit comes like 6 months later to the day that you have after like the date that the IRCC has given you, if it comes like it took more 6 months, then those 6 months are gonna be deducted and you will get like work permit for 2 years and 6 months and not 3 years. That is not the case. I think even if you get the work permit late, it's just that the more late it is, the more time you have. It is like that. And so don't stress about it, don't stress about anything else. So if it hasn't come, I have a friend whose work permit literally came after 1 year and 4 months. So imagine, so guys, just imagine 1 year and 4 months. So don't stress about anything, don't stress about if your work permit is not coming, because mine also came after 8 months. So I'll just tell you, don't waste your time. Just try to find things, try to look up to things where you can do what is like the best possible way for you guys to go ahead and Canada, if you want to live in Canada, or if not, maybe what you want to do, like if you want to move back to your own countries. So it all depends upon you. But at the end of the day, I just want to tell you, everybody, don't stress about anything. Your work permit will come, because I was stressed too, because my work permit was not coming, but then it finally came, and then I finally made this video. I don't know if I should be making this video, because initially I didn't want to like really tell anybody. Like all my close friends knows about it, but then eventually after posting this video, everybody will know it. So I am like a firm believer of evil eye, so hopefully there's gonna be nothing wrong. But then still, I just made it for all the people who were like in the same situation like me, and who are just stressing about whether the work permit is gonna come or not, and also about the Campbell Portage College, all the students who are stressed about whether the college is gonna get the work permit. So guys, I'm from the same college and I've gotten my work permit, so it's gonna be chill, and I think everybody's gonna get their work permit. So don't stress about anything, and I think that is all. If you guys have any questions about it or anything, you guys can like comment down below. I'll surely reply to everything. And that was it for this video. Like, I just wanted to tell you all that I got my work permit. So I just got my work permit. I'm sorry guys, I'm literally sitting in a very unstable position, so my legs are kind of hurting. But then yeah, so that was it for today's video, and hopefully I could help you guys a little bit, maybe like a little bit. But yeah, so just want to clear, if your work permit is taking time, don't worry, it's going to come. And there's not going to be any time deduction, because even if it's come late, it's going to be like full 3 years, or like how much ever work permit you're like deserving. Like if you study for 1 year, you're going to get 1 year work permit. If you study for 2 years, you're going to get like 3 years work permit. So there's no time deduction in the work permit, even though if it's late. And thirdly, like, keep on checking, like, don't stress about it if your work permit is not coming, because it is going to come. And yeah, and then I did got an email from IRCC about that your file has been updated. And when I saw the email, then I opened my IRCC work permit account, and then they send me the letter that it has been approved. So that's how it is. I think if you have applied the email you put in while applying it, you will get an email from IRCC about whether they have updated any information on your work permit or anything like that. So yeah, that was everything. I hope you guys, I could help you guys and make you a little bit more understanding. So I don't want to confuse anybody. If you guys have any questions, you can comment down below. I'll surely reply to everybody. And that is it. Bye bye everybody. Have a good day, enjoy your life, and be happy, and don't stress about anything. And then we all on the same page, so let's try our best for a future life. So best of luck everybody. Bye bye, don't stress, and just be happy. Bye bye.